Good morning, everybody. Sunday morning. So, I got something to say this morning. So yesterday I did a half marathon. It'll probably be my last half marathon. It was really, really hard. It was hard because I didn't want to do it, but I had made a commitment to do it. The training went bad from September 10th on. I was over it. I had done it. I wanted no part of it, but I had made a commitment to do it. So I showed up yesterday with a little less training under my belt, and I determined to do it. I could only go at the pace that was mine. You know, I had to do my own pace. I think that's what I want to say there. And almost immediately, my body was hurting, and that happens sometimes. So this wasn't going to be a great day. It was just going to be one of those bad days. It was a beautiful course, beautiful weather, gorgeous fall, and you could really enjoy all of that. I never took my eyes off of that. But every mile on the mile, my mind told me, you can quit. You can stop this. You're in pain. You could injure yourself. You need to turn around. You need to go back to the bus. You can do that. You're old enough. You've done this. You've already knocked this off your list. You can stop now. You can stop now. You can stop now. You don't need to do it. Oh my gosh, you'll feel so much better if you stop. Well, you stop what you're doing, you'll feel so much better. And I was like, nope. Even if I have to walk, I'm not quitting, because there's this emotion you get when you settle for less. There's this emotion you get when you quit. It's called regret. I want no regrets. Regret is horrible. You feel so bad, and it doesn't go away. It's like overeating, overstuffing yourself for a meal. For the next few hours, you're in misery. Emotional misery because you did it to yourself again, that you have no control over yourself, that you gave into that momentary bliss that is never the same the second time around. I was like, no regrets. So I pushed and I pushed and I pushed. And I shuffled the whole way. There's no charging, racing, running in me. I'm just a shuffler. And I finished it. And it was the worst day, I swear. I was sick all day. I get very bad gastric distress from running. I've tried different things to stop that. But the rest of my day was not pretty. And today, I can hardly move anything. My head, my eyeballs, my eyelids, my legs. So I'm taking a real quiet day. But I have no regrets. I pushed through quitting. I pushed through what my mind was telling me. And I kept my eyes on the prize, which was, I'm finishing what I started. I don't know about you guys, but I cannot afford to let that value go from my life. Yeah, I don't want regret. I really don't. But even more important, I don't want to bail on my promises. I don't want to bail on myself. I want to keep my word, because it keeps me on my way with food. Because y'all, if I cave in, I'll be gone. I'll go back into everything that was destroying my life. There'll be no more half marathons. No, I don't want to do another one. There'll be no more find your food, because I will tumble head over heels down into a carbohydrate nightmare. That's what I've done every time. I'm not doing it. So I'm keeping my promises, following through on commitments I've made, want no regrets. I'm not settling and saying, oh, it's a bad day, I'm out of here. I'm not doing it. I refuse to settle for less than what I said I'd do, because I want no regrets. That thing is like a wet blanket that just smothers you. I don't want that. I want to stay true. I'm very careful about what I say I'm going to do, because I plan on keeping those promises. So I want you to think about that today. When you're looking down at that food and you've planned to eat this way, but now that food over there is crossing your path and you could stop everything and eat it. You know, my friend Rhonda's up in Richmond, Virginia, I think, somewhere, training all week long at corporate headquarters. And on their last day, they brought a donut and fruit platter for her morning. She couldn't eat any of it. She couldn't touch any of it. I have no idea what she said, but I know she wants no regrets. I know she knows that food is not good for her. I know that she could go to Richmond in a low-carb state, eat that stuff, and come home and lose control. And I know she doesn't want that. I know she doesn't want that because she doesn't want to go back, let alone have regret, let alone settle and cave in. If you keep settling and caving in, there is no longevity that you hold on to as even more precious than a diamond. So guys, pay attention to what you're promising, pay attention to what you are doing, and set yourself up so that you can keep the promise you made today. Keep the plans you put in action today. You don't want regrets when you're laying your head down tonight. Have a good day. Now y'all get to see me stand up.